Welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'm Willow Tacos. When we last left off, you need to go closer to the microphone. Ooh. A little pool. Splashy, splashy. Are you the big man? That kind of hurts. My sword hurts more. Ow. Your sword actually hurts a bunch, dude. You have a pretty good sword. Okay, the problem is I'm not actually hitting you with those attacks. There. I have destroyed Umral's physical form. If the prophet told me true, I must cast a blessing of Talos on myself, and I will follow Umral's spirit to a place where he can be destroyed. Well, I'm a loot. Where's that sword? Yoink. Ooh. Can I loot these? Yeah. I still don't know what good these are for. I think they're just for money. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to... Actually, we'll wait. We're not going to heal ourselves yet. Because that might be completely pointless. And we might immediately... Ooh, blessing of the 8 shield, 20% self on each other? Blah. Your agility is being drained, your speed is being drained. No, I did not heal, so. There's a lot of debuffs for going into this place. So, over to the potion. Don't stand still. You missed. You didn't miss that time. Stab! Fear my mighty son! I'll loot it. Oh dear. Whee! Hello! How am I back here?
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again.
Death?
You have completed your divine task. And restored me. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life of this world. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine.
Okay.
May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
That one already faded away. He doesn't get to fade away twice. That was pretty crappy.
Lord Akatosh lends you his might. When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
Can I keep doing that?
Lord Akatosh lends you his might.
Is it like a temporary thingamajigger? Where is it? I forget where my buffs and stuff are.
When your
I forget how to see those. Thought it was somewhere in here.
Your own strength fails you. Trust in the
Restoration skill increased. Now, how nice is that guy's sword? Which I may or may not have looted twice. No, I don't think. No! Oh, you got two! And it does the same amount of damage for a two-handed blade. Weighs more. Is worth less. Heh. I got two of them. And I got a nice two-handed sword.
Zenithar grants you good fortune. May you always endeavor to become the master of your craft.
So I got Zenithar's blessing. Where do I find this stuff? Because I have Pilgrim's Grace, it's already in effect. Oh, here it is. No? No. Oh, here it is. Okay. So yeah. Because I already have those two things in effect, it doesn't do anything for me. Well, I got a sword now, so ha 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 ha. You got something to say?
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished, Garlsman. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
That is cowardly. Even death cannot stop the Crusader.
Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrand. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed?
No, I could lie. I've
Then he
severed
was
his very
destroyed.
scroll.
We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Well, tell them that, but you won't tell them I was dead in the first place, huh? I can't remember. Have I been storing stuff in this chest? Yes, I have. And it's all still here. So, tell you what. I won't sell it. I will stash my second copy of the sword here. That amuses me so. Is that repair guy down here?
What do you want?
Repairs?
I can
You don't have to be a
whatever
jerk
you
about
bring.
it. No. I'm selling that. I don't want to keep it.
Farewell.
Don't have enough magicka. Are they all like gonna wait outside and like throw a big party? They're probably all waiting outside and they aren't gonna throw a big party, aren't they? Yep.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve.
Bow!
Slain in battle with the dread Umaral. By the
I was
grace
not
and mercy of the
slain.
Nine, the Crusader lives again.
I never died!
How can this be, you ask? What of our foe?
I
What
killed
has
him.
become of Umaral the Unfettered?
Dead.
Umaral has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity.
Well, we don't know that.
Never rise again.
We don't know that.
Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever.
Actually, it was all in the sword.
Hail the Lord Crusader!
Bow! Kneel before sin! And he's gone. Now what, do they all just go away?
I'm at your service.
I can tell them to come with me. What about the boots?
I am pleased to see that you... It is said that the wearer has the blessing of Kinnereth upon
Ah! That's why they are. I knew it had to do a thing with the god. I just didn't know it came from the boots. That's why animals aren't attacking me. So I can be friends with all the mountain kitties. Well, I want to go find one person in particular. Where is he? I wonder if I'll ever find that guy. I'm looking for the guy who... The prophet, I believe. Yeah, the prophet. I'm looking for the prophet.
How may I serve you? Goodbye.
Actually,
How
go
may I
on.
serve? The priory has been restored to its former glory, and is now a fitting home for our order. Be seeing.
That all you have to say? Yeah, maybe he left.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Oh well. Well, this quest is done with. We actually get to move on now and do something different. We'll go down. We'll start from the beginning. A lot of these are... I don't have... Oh, that... I just realized that's a horse armor thing. These are all the DLC ones. The expansion optional ones, I think, yeah. So this is the start of there. Right here then, we'll go here. Let's go deal with the scuba dealer. Where am I? Nowhere near this place. Let's warp there. I apologize about all this sniffling. Who are you?
So what's the news from Greyland?
Oh, you're the person that gave it to me in the first place. I forgot. Sorry. I'm going there right now to take care of it, okay? Scuba dealers, I can deal with that. Drugs are bad, okay? Sid will have no problem taking care of scuba dealers. I found Greyland. Oh, let's go ahead and presume the worst here. Straight into the worst, huh? I like that armor. It's heavy, but I like it. Nice boots. Ooh! Invisible bubble. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! I can't kill you when you stun me. There's the ring. Hello. Mithril? Is that better than what I'm packing? 2, 6, 2, 3. They're exactly the same, but these aren't magical. Whew. I'd like to carry that back to the Priory as my other backup set, but I don't have the weight for it right now. Oh well. I'm sure I won't need a backup set. An onion! The onion graces my presence! No. I just saw it posted and decided to pick it up, and then I looked at the name. No. Did you take care of those scuba dealers? Oh, yes. I took care of the scuba dealers. We couldn't find any scuba in their house. Gee, wonder why. Heal. Gotta work on my magicka, man. Gotta work on my magicka. Hey, buddy, that took all of 5 seconds. You couldn't do that?
Any luck taking down Lenavo?
It was easy.
You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
195 gold. 195 gold. You better cough up more than that, son. Bah. Where's this shop? Is that? Are you a random guard or are you one of the knights? I think you're just a random guard. You sort of looked like a knight there for a second there with the white tank top and everything, with the like the white chest. I'm like, wait a minute. I need to sell some of this stuff. Oh, silver hurts ghosts normally. Okay.
The dividing line between a live hero. Because you don't want to be on the dead.
I put a lot of people on the dead side of the
and
line.
lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Sure you do. I like mine better. Really, I don't need this anymore, but I'll continue to hold on to it for a backup weapon. Just in case. I don't need that thing. Got my armor, I got those gems. I don't know what those are used. Welkin, actually, do you magically charge something with a Welkin stone? Because it's listed under stones.
Tell your friend. Can't go in.
Repair all. Get it done with.
Bye.
Bye. How do you charge things? Okay. Is that all they do? They restore magicka? Are all 11 of these empty? If all these do is restore magicka, yeah. I'm probably gonna pocket them.
What? Armor? Weapons? I have it all. How may I help you?
This is the part where they tell me, no, these are exceptionally valuable.
Another's. Good day.
Now, you fool! That was allow you to magically increase your armor protection skill by 300 if you take it to this guy in Darupadu town. Or something like that. Hello! Friendly.
Sorry, I must check in at Leowin Castle. Excuse me.
Fine. I'm pretty sure the castle's the other direction. Next quest. That was easy. Alright. We'll go. So where am I going? This will tell me anyways.
Speak.
No. Are you gonna attack me, random person?
It's
Nice
an honor
hair.
to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seradur.
You have nice hair.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Fine then.
Splendid. Watch your step.
It's not like it gave me a choice to say no. Well?
Shh.
Follow where? What? Up here? Where are we going? Down here?
I'm honored by your presence.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Did I just walk into a vampire cult in your basement?
Hear out Seradur first.
You must speak with Sarah.
Is this a vampire thing? Do you want to go outside? Where are we going? Oh, I have to be like right next to him to make him move.
I'm honored by your presence.
If you all are vampires, I am going to kill you all.
You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed home.
You all look like vampires.
We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters.
The guy with red eyes does not look like a vampire hunter.
These despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Okay.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now.
But how do you know they're here then?
It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Okay.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
So, from what I understand, you all are a group of old nerds obsessed with thinking that vampires are in a city that you could previously not prove vampires were in. You've come together to form an anti-vampire, like a vampire hunter group. None of you physically able to even defeat a vampire, and you walk around the city that you don't actually know vampires are in, looking for the vampires you don't know that are there, and you happen to find a lady who was bitten on the neck, and now you're presuming, admittingly it's a fair presumption, that this guy is a vampire.
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Right.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such
Like Red Eyes
makes
over
them
there?
difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
I'm pretty sure one of them is a vampire.
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
I bet Red Eyes over there killed him. You all are actually the secret vampire cult, and you're hiring me to cover your backs.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
You're a vampire!
It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance
Look
of
at-
infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious.
Okay. You could just be a dark elf. A, I don't remember dark elf having red eyes. B, I don't remember dark elves having that much pointy ears. They're not usually that pointy from what I remember. And you don't physically have fangs on your model, but I am gonna presume that's just an oversight of the developers for not giving vampires fangs in this game.
Vampires are
What?
clever, so watch your back.
Look, he just teleported. He's a vampire.
How can I be of service?
Can you even be a vampire? I'm pretty sure your species
Vampire
can be a
cannot
species.
exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his
And you always meet at night.
will burn as if on fire. Be ever vigilant, vampire.
Do I have like an undead spell somewhere? No. Detect life, maybe? If these guys aren't actually life, it might work.
Are creatures of the sea.
Well, they glow.
Anything you require, you're welcome to it.
I'm telling you, these people are vampires. I came across a bunch of vampires who are having me randomly kill a man who isn't a vampire to cover their backs from their vampire deeds. They're vampires. I was gonna knock down his face, but even moving it, I forget, will get me accused of stealing in this game. When we come back, I'm working for vampires, I think. See you guys later. This is Wabataco signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.